image of myself, so I can drift away. My blood runs deep, betrays for me. A soldier's heart repairs himself, so I can slip away. What's right, what's wrong? What's losing control? What's right, what's wrong? Now I'm about to break. What's right, what's wrong? What's losing it all? What's right, what's wrong? Now I'm about to break. Face the burn, no escape, can you step to this? Face the burn, no escape, can you step to this? Face the pain, face the pain, ripping me into pieces. Face the burn, no escape, can you step to this? Face the burn, no escape, can you step to this? Face the pain, ripping me into pieces. Watch you rise, watch you fall. Now I'm about to break. Now I'm about to break. Face the burn, no escape, can you step to this? Face the burn, no escape, can you step to this? Face the burn, ripping me into pieces. Face the burn, no escape, can you step to this? Face the burn, no escape, can you step to this? Face the burn, ripping me into pieces. Watch you rise, watch you fall. Now I'm about to break. Now I'm about to break. Face the burn, no escape, can you step to this? Face the burn, no escape, can you step to this? Face the burn, ripping me into pieces. Face the burn.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to UFC here on YouTube. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to UFC 3 Legends. I wanted it to say Legends Never Die, but that was too long, so it's called UFC 3 Legends. But let's not waste any more time. Make sure you crane kick that like button and share this video and hit the subscribe button, and let's get underway with the card. First up, the first fight of the night is Minotauro Nogueira versus Alistair Overeem in the heavyweight division. Then we have an open weight fight. Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson versus Jose Aldo, two of the greatest small weight division fighters of all time. And then we move to the main card. Forrest Griffin, the original Ultimate Fighter, versus Wanderlei Silva. And then we move to the welterweight division. Johnny Hendricks versus Robbie Lawler. And now we're getting into the good stuff. Michael Bisping versus Vitor Belfort in the middleweight division. In the heavyweight division, Junior Dos Santos versus Cain Velasquez. And in the co-main event, George St. Pierre versus Matt Hughes in the welterweight division. And finally, for the main event of the evening, 5 rounds in the light heavyweight division. Bad blood all around. Chuck, the Iceman Liddell, and Tito, the Huntington Beach bad boy Ortiz. Now, if that's not a legend card, I don't know what is. Make sure you crane kick that like button, and let's start the event.
Alistair Overeem. So here he is, a man who needs no introduction, the former K1 World Grand Prix champion, heavyweight contender. Alistair Overeem, kind of surprised you haven't shared the octagon with this guy yet.
Yes, we have seen Alistair Overeem for a really long time. We've seen the ups, we've seen the downs. From the highest of highs of the Strikeforce heavyweight champ to the lowest of lows. He's been here and he's been around forever. But the one thing that you know when you think about Alistair Overeem is that when things get tough, he will evolve. He will get better. And recently, he has been back on the upswing in his career.
In this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive jiu-jitsu, defensive jiu-jitsu doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of jiu-jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission. It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because they have the guillotine. So truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 46 wins, 18 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Amsterdam, the Netherlands, Alistair Overeem. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 10 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? All right, ladies and gentlemen, the first fight of the night. Alistair the Ream Overeem versus Minotauro Nogueira. These two heavyweights are going to be clashing here like bulls in the middle of this ring. And now they get in the clinch here early. Minotauro is very dangerous on the ground, so Alistair has to watch out for that. That is going to be the one thing that is going to take him out. But he might not have to worry if he gets a big connect here with one of these fists and a spinning back heel kick to the gut of Minotauro Nogueira. Alistair Overeem seems very confident here standing up with Minotauro. But now Nogueira starting to back him down, and here's the takedown attempt, but Overeem blocks it. Nice deflection of the takedown. That shows the experience of Alistair Overeem. Both these men have been in the octagon many a time. This is not their first rodeo by any means. It's just a matter of who's going to get caught first. And Nogueira tries it again, but he could not get it. He's deflected and denied once again. But that clinch could be deadly here. What a knee in the clinch from Overeem. That knee may have jogged some memories back into Nogueira. Oh, and a jumping knee. I did not see that one out of Overeem. That was a very athletic move from Alistair Overeem, the big man from the Netherlands. And a big high kick to the head. Overeem starting to dominate the stand-up game a little bit. And he's got the knees in the clinch, but they don't phase Nogueira, it seems. It just wears down Overeem's stamina.
Well, whatever works, now he switches his stance again.
And now both men starting to feel each other out a little bit here. Nogueira finally puts him in the clinch, but Overeem, nice way to get out of it. Nogueira doesn't seem to be attempting the takedown anymore since the early part of this round when he was denied a couple of times. He just keeps trying to stand up with Overeem, which may be his downfall here. Oh, but a nice left hook to the jaw of Alistair Overeem. Nogueira put that flush on the jaw. And now he's got him backed up against the cage. This could be where Nogueira gets some momentum back here. And a nice hip toss takedown. And this is where Nogueira thrives here on the ground. Will he try and submit Overeem? Oh, Nogueira has Overeem in a horrible position here. What a submission! What a submission from Minotauro Nogueira. Will it count? Will he tap out here? It's very close. Overeem is struggling to get out. I don't think he can. He's going to try and break the arm of Alistair Overeem. I don't think Overeem can get out. I don't think Overeem can get out. No, he had 10 seconds left. He had 10 seconds left, and I think Nogueira broke the arm. That's what happens when you get on the ground with Minotauro Nogueira. Overeem tried to stop it, but that hip toss takedown was just too much, and Nogueira walks away with the victory. There was the downfall of Alistair Overeem getting taken down with that hip toss. And then Minotauro just sprawled out across the top half of the body and just broke the arm of Alistair Overeem. What a deadly submission.
And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 52 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira.
So what a performance by
Congratulations to Minotauro Nogueira.
submission. He certainly put a lot of There's only one king of Rio de Janeiro, and you are looking at him, Jose Aldo, making the walk here for yet another big, high-profile UFC fight.
One, if not the greatest featherweight of all time, is Jose Aldo. Not often do I get starstruck, but to watch Aldo make the walk in Rio is truly a one-of-a-lifetime experience. I'm glad I got to do it. He is a star, the highest order. Aldo's title run was something to behold. It was so special. Every time you watched it, you knew that the fight would end at any moment, and you knew that you were watching one of the skilled fighters across the board.
And the primary reason most believe he is the best featherweight of all time, 7 successful defenses to your point in that first reign as the UFC featherweight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does it all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that it is appeared to just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Johnson is 31, Aldo is 33. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 28 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 30 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Parkland, Washington, USA, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the second fight of the night, the last fight on the undercard tonight. Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson versus Jose Aldo, 2 of the greatest of their divisions in all of UFC history. But now they're coming back for one last go-round against each other. This fight has a lot on the line here. The winner of this fight, whether it be Johnson or whether it be Aldo, gets a title shot whenever they choose in whatever division they fight in. So this has a lot on the line here. And Aldo get a high kick on Johnson. Both these men are great former champions in the old UFC, but here in the new UFC, they're just old relics. But they wanted one more go around, so I gave it to them, and I put a little extra oomph on the line here. So both these men will try a little bit harder in their return to the octagon. That's why they're going a little bit harder than usual here. If they were just 2 veterans going after each other in a meaningless 3-round fight. But as they stand here in the middle of the octagon just staring at each other, Demetrius Johnson with a nice uppercut, deadly to Jose Aldo. I don't think he saw that coming. And now Aldo goes for an uppercut, but Mighty Mouse climbing on the body of Aldo. And is he going to try and break the arm with an armbar? I think he's going to try and do it, but Aldo, I don't think that arm is secured enough. The hands are not in the right place. Johnson can't get it. Aldo's going to escape. It's just a matter of time before Jose Aldo is out of this armbar. Oh, he got it out. He slipped it out, but Aldo slips around, and now he's in side control. Great job from the veteran Aldo. And now he's got him on the back, slipping into half guard now. Demetrius Johnson, both men are not too shabby on the ground, so I think Johnson trying to either go for a submission or trying to slip around. And now into side control again. He's got tremendous positioning on the face of Johnson. He can try and do some damage here. He's still got some ability to do some damage on the head and the face of Johnson. Oh, it's going to be a similar submission to what Nogueira did to Alistair Overeem. No, it was about to be, but Johnson's able to get out of it before anything major could happen here. But Aldo not giving up. He's going for it again. Maybe he's just going to inflict some damage here. And Johnson once again gets out of it. 35 seconds to go in the round. Aldo still putting the pressure on Johnson. Johnson's got to figure a way to get out of this. Side control once again for Aldo. And he's in a great spot here. If he can just free up a hand. Oh, he got slipped back into regular side control here. Trying to push that arm back. 4 seconds to go in the round. And that's how the round will end, with Jose Aldo on top of Johnson. Johnson's face is a little cut. I don't think he's bleeding just yet. No, he's just a little cut, a little bruised. All right, start of the second round of this 3-round fight. Jose Aldo. Both men coming out the gates fast here at the start of the second round. They go into the clinch, throwing some uppercuts, throwing some strikes to the body, into the head, throwing some knees. Jose Aldo getting some knees in there. Nice body kick right to the side of the gut. And a head kick connects on the back of the head. Johnson with the Superman punch blocked by Aldo. Oh, front kick to the knee just crumbles the body of Demetrius Johnson. That one had to hurt. And now back in the clinch once again, throwing strikes back and forth. Head kick blocked. Superman punch blocked. Knee to the body, crumbles Johnson, folds him in half. Both men landed some significant strikes here. Once again in the clinch, back away, front kick connects on the jaw. And Johnson is in trouble here. Jose Aldo, very clinical, very surgical in the way that he's fighting this fight. Nice jab. And Jose Aldo with a nice leg kick. And he slips out of the takedown. Great job, great athleticism from Jose Aldo there. Johnson couldn't complete the takedown, and he got just the leg, but Aldo slips out of it. And now once again in the clinch, throwing some knees, throwing some nice strikes to the body. Demetrius Johnson is in some major trouble here. Oh, nice left jab from Aldo. Coming up on 2 minutes left to go in this second round here. Leg kick from Aldo to Johnson. Superman punch blocked. In the clinch once again. Aldo has Johnson in a great position here, but Johnson escapes. Ooh, front kick to the gut. Oh, another one. Aldo is very clinical with that front kick to the leg. A second time he folds his leg up. Oh, but Johnson with an uppercut rocks Aldo. Can Mighty Mouse capitalize on this damage that he's inflicted? He's got him up against the cage. What will Johnson do here? Can Aldo slip out of it? He does. Coming up on a minute left in this second round. Aldo's got to be weary now. He's been rocked. He could get caught at any moment. Misses that body kick. Front kick connects to the gut of Aldo from Johnson. Another front kick, this time to the head. And an uppercut in the clinch. Both men striking. Trading shots now. Aldo throwing knees. Oh, these knees could be deadly in the long run. 20 seconds left to go in the second round. Oh, Superman punch connects. Knocks Aldo back. Takedown at the last seconds of the fight. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the round as Johnson puts a submission hold on Aldo to end the round. What a second round. A comeback for Johnson at the end of that round. I'm not sure who won that round. I'd probably give the first round to Aldo and the second round to Johnson here. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, tonight's UFC 3 Legends is brought to you by Amazon Originals, The Boys, premiering on Amazon Prime Video September 4th. as Aldo tries to get back into this fight. That second round, the end of it at least, was a little bit worrying, a little bit concerning for Jose Aldo. Oh, what a left jab to Johnson, rocking him. That was a strong, hard left jab. That's tough. That is tough for Johnson. That was just, oh, and a head kick knocks him down. He's got Johnson reeling, and Aldo going for the attack. He's going for the kill, but he can't get the job done. Johnson survives somehow. Jose Aldo just dominating the start of this third round here, and Johnson with a takedown, great takedown. He's in side control immediately, and he's going to try and do what Aldo did earlier in the round. Early in the fight, I mean. Come on, Johnson, you got to make something happen here. He's trying to get into full mount. And a submission, a hand submission here, a wrist submission for Demetrious Johnson. Will it tap out Jose Aldo? He might have it here. I don't think Jose can get his other hand around. I think he's got him here. Johnson has it locked in. He's choking Aldo out with his leg. I don't think... It's over, ladies and gentlemen. It is over. Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson has tapped out Jose Aldo in the third round. He has earned himself a championship fight. That's how happy Demetrious Johnson is. He's back in the UFC, and he's back in the title contention. What a nasty submission there. Choking out Aldo to win the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson.
Congratulations to Demetrious Johnson for winning this fight, and more importantly, earning himself a #1 contender shot at the championship.
The American is 29. The Brazilian is 34. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 35 wins, 12 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, the Axe Murderer, Wanderlei Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, ladies and gentlemen, he is a member of the UFC Hall of Fame and the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Forrest Griffin! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Bergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready? You ready? Let's go. Fight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the first fight on the main card here at UFC 3 Legends, and it may be over right here. Wanderlei Silva with a nice head kick rocks Forrest Griffin already. Forrest Griffin, the original Ultimate Fighter. Won Ultimate Fighter Season 1 back in 2006, I think. And Wanderlei Silva, the Axe Murderer, ready to do battle here in UFC Octagon one more time here. Both men striking it big in the early goings of this first round. And another head kick sends Forrest flying. Superman punch from Griffin. Leg kick hurts Forrest. That's not going to be good. If this fight goes long, that could come back to haunt Forrest. In the clinch once again, up against the cage. Forrest trying to push him to get to the cage to hurt him even more, but he can't do it. Blocked the leg kick. Into the clinch. Knees to the head from Wanderlei Silva. Blocked. Good job from Forrest to be able to block those knees. And he goes for a takedown. Doesn't get it. Wanderlei has cut Forrest Griffin over the right eye. I'm not sure when that occurred. It might have been when one of those knees connected. Oh, what a right hook. Wanderlei has controlled this fight, it seems. Forrest has been on the back foot this entire first round. And Wanderlei with some more knees in the clinch. Coming up on 2 minutes to go in the round. And Wanderlei Silva with a very strong body kick. In the clinch once again. Will the hip toss work this time? And it will! Forrest Griffin with the takedown by hip toss into side control. But who's going to be more dominant on the ground? Forrest into the mount. Forrest still controlling the ground game here. He gets a full mount, and he's going to try and dominate Wanderlei on the ground. He got some nice punches in there, but Wanderlei slips it to make him put him on his back. But a submission! A chokehold submission from Forrest Griffin. This is the last thing I would have thought we'd see in this fight. Will it be a Coquita clutch? A Coquita clutch submission from Forrest Griffin to Wanderlei Silva. I think the chin is not underneath, the arm is not underneath the chin here. And Silva slips out of it. 10 seconds to go in the fight. That could have been catastrophic for Wanderlei Silva here. It may still end up being in the long run, but that's how the first round ends of this fight. Forrest Griffin on the ground. Start of the second round in this light heavyweight fight. Forrest Griffin versus Wanderlei Silva. Silva coming out firing with some fast punches. Nice body kick. Forrest, he really feels like he's just been defensive this entire fight. Wanderlei's been on the offense most of this fight so far, and now he's got him backed up against the cage. Forrest is able to slip out of it, and now he puts him in the clinch and pushes him up against the cage. Is he going to get another hip toss here? It could happen. Silva too strong. Not going to let it happen again. And a Superman punch connects. Silva, nice dodge. Oh, he's got him up against the cage, and he's throwing knees. Wanderlei Silva and those knees are deadly. One of the best clinch fighters in the game, Wanderlei Silva. And a knee crumbles the body of Forrest Griffin. Silva deflects the takedown, keeping the pressure on. The body cannot take much more of these knees from Wanderlei. And I think Wanderlei knows that. Forrest definitely knows that. Up against the cage again. Silva once again returns the favor. Body kick. Silva just tearing that body apart. Very clinical, very surgical. What a takedown. Grabbing the leg and just lifting Forrest up. But Forrest comes back with a takedown of his own with 2 minutes left to go in this fight. Forrest Griffin trying to work the body here of Wanderlei Silva. Forrest Griffin dominated the first round on the ground. Can he dominate the second round? He's trying to advance his positioning to mount. He does. He gets the mount. Will he stand up and get full mount? Or will he try submission here? He will. He's going to try an armbar. Forrest Griffin going for an armbar here. With a minute to go, I don't think Wanderlei can hold on any longer. Forrest Griffin, not really known for his submissions, but has worked on them in the past. 45 seconds to go. I don't think Wanderlei can hold on any longer. Are we going to see 3 straight submissions to start this card? Yes, we are. Forrest Griffin survives the onslaught of Wanderlei Silva and taps him out via armbar. What a fight. These two men went at it on the feet standing up. Wanderlei destroyed the body of Forrest Griffin throughout those first 2 rounds. But once they got on the ground, Forrest was like, I'm gonna tap him out, and he does. He gets the armbar and he taps out Wanderlei Silva.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mugliato's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, Forrest Griffin.
Congratulations to Forrest Griffin for winning that fight via submission. Who would have thought it?
He is the former UFC welterweight champion Robbie Lawler, and after taking most of 2018 off due to injury, he still believes that he can make a run at this welterweight title. Tonight figures to be an opportunity for him to try to prove his match.
Every time Robbie Lawler steps in the octagon, he's got one thing in his mind. It's making his way back to a UFC welterweight championship. Right. He has a ton of ability, great knockout power, crisp, sharp boxing, but don't forget about the kicks of Robbie Lawler. As we saw against Bobby Goldberg way back when he got back to the UFC, he has the ability to put guys out in a number of ways. He's finished fights by knockouts, won decisions, he's done everything. Robbie Lawler is a true legend.
And if you're one of those fans who was watching in May of 2002 when he made his UFC debut against Aaron Wiley at UFC 37, you know just how beloved by the MMA masses ruthless Robbie Lawler is. All right, here he is, for my money, Mike, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup.
Everyone talks about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him hard not to prepare for. of the tape for this welterweight fight. Hendricks is 30. Lawler is 38. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 28 wins, 14 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Ruthless Robbie Lawler. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 18 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Dallas, Texas, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Johnny Big Rig Hendricks. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready? All right, ladies and gentlemen, Robbie Lawler coming straight out with a high kick. That was wild. He's ready to go. He wants to be welterweight champion once again, but he's got to beat Johnny Hendricks to get back in contention here. Both these men, legends of the game, legends of the sport. But Robbie Lawler says he's still got 1 more run left in him. So I gave him 1 more opportunity. I gave him Johnny Hendricks. I said, beat this man, beat him convincingly, and I'll think about it. So Robbie Lawler accepted the fight. Hendricks accepted the fight, and here we are. And you could see how energetic Robbie Lawler was at the start of that fight, coming out straight with a head kick, a jumping head kick, right out of the gates to get warmed up. Oh, but Hendricks coming with a nice right hand and a right jab. Robbie Lawler coming back with his own. Hendricks coming with a takedown attempt. There it is. Grabs the leg, and he comes and jumps right on Robbie Lawler. Hendricks. Both men trying to fight for positioning here on the ground. Lawler trying to slip away. Hendricks trying to get up so he can get some punches in on Robbie Lawler, but his stamina is dropping very quickly. And they slip out of it. Hendricks back up to his feet. Robbie Lawler back up to his feet. Back to the fight. Back to the boxing game. The striking game is where Hendricks thrives the best. Robbie Lawler not too shabby when it comes to striking. Nice uppercuts combination from Robbie Lawler. Ruthless Robbie Lawler, that is. And he goes for the head kick, connects! He connected with that head kick, and Johnny Hendricks just stood there and took it like a real man. And another head kick. This time it knocks him back. Robbie Lawler very clinical with his kicks there. And big knees. Hendricks is hurting. 2 head kicks take Johnny Hendricks for a ride there. Oh, and that hurt the leg. That hurt the leg of Hendricks. You can see him squirming. You can see the pain in his eyes. That had to hurt the leg of Johnny Hendricks. Robbie Lawler has rocked Hendricks and hurt the left leg of Hendricks as well. It's safe to say that Lawler has dominated this first round here. Oh, but a nice overhand right. Takes Lawler back a second there. 5 seconds left in this first round. Nice left. And that's going to be the end of the first round. But Hendricks may be limping his way to his corner because those shots from Lawler were absolutely deadly. Start of the second round. Robbie Lawler and Johnny Hendricks. In the clinch, knees to the face, knees to the body from Robbie Lawler. And now Lawler goes for a kick to the body. In the clinch once again, uppercut to the body. He's really working these spots that he injured in the first round, or at least softened up in the first round. It's really been a tale of different rounds for Johnny Hendricks. The start of that first round, he was looking okay, but now from the back half of the first round and now into the second round, Robbie Lawler has completely controlled it. Lawler has more significant strikes landed, more total strikes landed. He's rocked Hendricks twice and hurt his leg. Lawler is convincingly beating Johnny Hendricks here. And that's exactly what I asked him to do before the fight. Hendricks is trying. You got to give him credit here. He is not giving up. He is a tough son of a gun. Nice uppercut from Lawler. Hendricks keeps coming back for more. Even though Lawler gets those nice punches in the clinch, nice knees in the clinch, Lawler keeps coming, or Hendricks keeps coming back. And now Hendricks pushes Lawler up against the cage, but Lawler reverses it, and now he's got him up against the cage. Robbie Lawler, what kind of damage can he do here? He gets a couple punches in, but Hendricks is able to get out of it before some significant damage is done. Both men just staring at each other right now. In the clinch once again. Now knees to the face. One knee connected. Oh, Lawler, if that uppercut would have connected on Hendricks, that may have been the fight right there. A minute to go in this second round. Both men missing strong strikes right there. Lawler keeps going for that left leg, but Hendricks has got it marked. 30 seconds to go in the round. The legs of Johnny Hendricks are hurting bad. At least the left leg is. And I think Lawler knows that. Oh, head kick connects on Hendricks. He backs up against the cage. Hendricks trying to survive. Another leg kick. And Robbie Lawler once again beating Hendricks at the end of the round. I think Lawler won that round as well. And he cut Hendricks up. Oh, that's a nasty gash above the right eye of Johnny Hendricks. That is a nasty gash above the right eye. And now Robbie Lawler and Hendricks look to finish this fight either by decision or by a finish here before the round ends. If it goes to judge's decision, I think Lawler has it in the bag convincingly, but we'll have to wait and see. Oh, that leg is just destroyed. Robbie Lawler keeps going for that leg, and it keeps working, although it got him that time. That leg has got to be killing Johnny Hendricks. In the clinch once again. Trading strikes, going back and forth. Takedown attempt. Blocked by Hendricks. And again, Lawler with that leg kick. Johnny Hendricks may not be able to continue the fight here. Jumping head kick that connected earlier in the fight. Oh, he went for it again, but this time it connects on the right leg. He had it blocked. Robbie Lawler going for that leg. It's going to affect Hendricks here at the end of this fight. Oh, what a forearm. Lawler wants to break his leg. And I think Hendricks knows that he wants to break his leg. That's why he's trying to... Oh, what a knee! Forget breaking the leg when you can throw a knee like that in a clinch. But Hendricks was aware of the leg, so he threw it up and blocked it. Robbie Lawler has tried everything, but Hendricks just will not go down. He tried it again, and he got it. He got the leg this time. That leg cannot support much more of this. I'd say one or two more shots, good shots to that leg, and it's going to be game over for Johnny Hendricks. But he blocked it this time. Lawler's leg is hurting. He's got to be careful of that. He might break his own leg trying to break Hendricks. Oh, uppercut to the body. Hendrickson is just trying to wait out this last minute of the fight, and there it is. That took him down. That may be the fight. Hendricks back up though. The endurance, the strength, the heart of Johnny Hendricks to fight through all this pain in his leg. That's got to be killing him. Another takedown attempt. 30 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, what a shot. But a shot back from Hendricks. They're trading shots here with 10 seconds to go. Lawler, is he going to try and break the leg? No, Hendricks will get the takedown attempt, and that's going to be the fight. It will be a judge's decision, but I don't think it's going to be that hard. I think Robbie Lawler has won this fight convincingly.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Ruthless Robbie Lawler.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Ruthless Robbie Lawler has beaten Johnny Hendricks. He's back on the path to the welterweight championship. Congratulations to Robbie Lawler.
All right, straight ahead, a middleweight matchup between Michael Bisping and Vitor Belfort. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside the ring.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestling, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure the shot. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special. He does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Belfort is 36. Bisping is 37. Belfort is 1 inch taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 26 wins, 14 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Vitor the Phenom Belfort! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds, fighting out of Manchester, England. Ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Michael the Count Bisping. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Michael Bisping, Vitor Belfort. Don't forget that UFC 3 tonight is being brought to you by Amazon Originals The Boys, premiering on Amazon Prime Video September 4th. Don't miss it. Michael Bisping and Vitor Belfort. Both men legends of the UFC octagon, former world champions. Bisping trying to get back into it. Belfort wants to have one more run in the UFC. So does Bisping. Both men are in great shape for this fight. They both are proving to me that they want to be in the UFC one last run. And Vitor with a nice 1-2 combination there on Bisping in the clinch. Vitor going for some knees in the clinch. That could be deadly. Oh, what a right hand. An overhand on Michael Bisping that absolutely shocked his world right there. What a right hand from Vitor Belfort. And the head kick is blocked. Leg kick connects. Leg kick from Bisping. And these men are trading powerful shots back and forth. Each men have been rocked once now. Uppercut from Bisping. Forearms, uppercuts, body shots from Belfort. Takedown attempt blocked by Belfort. Nice right hands, nice left hands from Bisping. Backs him up into the cage. Is he going to try a hip toss? Deadly knees. Oh man, these two men are just going at it. And a head kick. Spinning back fist misses. Belfort goes in for the kill. Oh, blocked the leg kick. And what a hip toss from Vitor Belfort. The strength from the Brazilian to just throw Bisping around. Bisping's not a light guy. He is a built man. And yet, Vitor just threw him to the ground like he was nothing. Under a minute left in this first round. Belfort trying to get some sort of positioning, but Bisping's able to get out of it. 35 seconds to go. A little bit of hand fighting here as Bisping switches it, turns it around, rolls a reverse. Bisping's on top in the mount. But the strength of Michael Bisping able to hold off on Vitor Belfort, and that's going to be the end of the first round with Bisping on top. But these two men were not kidding around here. They were trading powerful shots between each other. As we start the second round of this big fight between Bisping and Belfort. Both men a little bit shaky to start this second round here, trying to survive instead of just go all out. Those front kicks could be deadly in the later round. And now both men throwing uppercuts in the clinch. Head kick blocked by Belfort, by Bisping, thrown by Belfort. Front kick takes Belfort down. Bisping isn't able to capitalize on it. In the clinch once again. Superman punch connects. Knees in the clinch from Belfort. Body shots from Bisping. Oh, head kick connects from Belfort straight to the left eye. Oh, knee folds Bisping up for a second. Now in the clinch once again, more knees, some punches from Bisping. Head kicks, both from each man, and the Bisping one doesn't connect, but a body shot, it rocks Belfort, but a leg kick rocks Bisping. Both men rocked. A body shot from Bisping to Belfort absolutely stunned him. And now up against the clinch, Bisping's got him right where he wants him. But Belfort not giving up, he's fighting right out of it. And he gets right back into the clinch to go throw some knees. Bisping's got to target that body. Belfort targeting Bisping's body. Maybe he sees something there that he can utilize. Bisping with a nice body shot. Left hook from Belfort. Oh, what a combination from Vitor Belfort there. Up against the cage. Bisping's up against the cage. He can't go anywhere. He goes for the takedown attempt, but Belfort blocks it. And a leg kick hurts the leg of Bisping. Bisping is in trouble here. Bisping can't go anywhere. He's backed up against the cage. Belfort has him cornered. And another right hand. Bisping is in trouble. He's got him backed up into a corner here. All he can do is attempt takedowns, but Belfort deflecting them as they come. 25 seconds to go in this second round. Bisping has been rocked twice now in the second round. At the later stages of the second round, at least. 10 seconds left. Both men trading shots to end this second round. Another one as the bell rings for the second round. Bisping was rocked again. Vitor Belfort commandingly wins that second round. All right, they touch gloves. The sign of respect from two UFC legends. For them both surviving the onslaught they've given each other here. This has just been a straight fight. Oh, leg kick takes down Bisping. He fell off balance. He's once again backed into a corner here up against the cage. He goes for another takedown. Belfort deflects it once again. Bisping able to block those knees. Body shot from Belfort. Head shots from Bisping. 4 minutes to go. Spinning back fist miss from Bisping. Body shot Bisping. Attempted takedown. No good again. Front kick from Bisping connects on Belfort. Backs him up a little bit. You can tell that Bisping's a little bit scared to come and attack Belfort because of that exact situation right there, that he can get knocked out at any moment. Belfort has Bisping on the run here. Oh, the knee in the clinch. Uppercuts in the clinch. Belfort has controlled this fight. Bisping has looked shaken. He's looked weak when it comes up to Belfort. What a strike! A double combination rocking the head and the body of Michael Bisping. Vitor Belfort. That was one of the greatest 1-2 combinations I've ever seen. And now Belfort just controlling the rest of this fight. If this goes to a decision, Belfort has it in the bag. He's controlled all 3 rounds, I'm pretty sure. It would be unanimous. But I think he wants to knock out Bisping. Bisping has little stamina left. And that head kick, if that head kick would have connected, that would have been the fight. I'm calling it right there. That would have been the fight. Bisping would not have been able to survive that. A little over a minute to go in the round, in the fight. Vitor has 53 seconds to win this fight before it goes to decision. He's going to win it anyway, but if he wants to show the world that he's back, he's got to knock out Bisping here. He's tried, but Bisping's been able to survive. Another Superman punch, 30 seconds to go in the round and in the fight. Takedown attempt blocked by Bisping, 20 seconds. Ten seconds left. Last chance for Belfort to win the fight by knockout. Knee to the body, and that's how it's going to end. It will go to a judge's decision, but I don't think we even need one.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Vitor.
There it is. By unanimous decision, 30-27, absolute domination from Vitor. He just destroyed Michael Bisping throughout the 3 rounds, and he is ready and rearing to go for his next run in the UFC. Congratulations to Vitor.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Junior Dos Santos and Cain Velasquez. Teammate, the former UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Cain Velasquez, and a lot of people ask what could have been had he been able to stay healthy. No denying his status, though, as one of the best heavyweights we've ever seen.
It's unbelievable that you consider him one of the greatest of all time, even though he's missed about 4 years due to injury. But when you look back to the Junior Dos Santos trilogy, getting knocked out in the first round, losing his heavyweight championship, to dominating him over the course of 10 rounds is unreal to watch. The cardio, the pace, the pressure, the crispness, the tightness, and the accuracy that Cain possesses in his striking was truly amazing. No wasted energy. The Antonio Rodrigo fight, the Nogueira fight, was truly a masterclass in striking. Cain finished him in 1 round.
Here he is, the former UFC champion, arguably the nicest guy in the sport. He is Junior Dos Santos, another one of these young fathers, DC, who has really been buoyed and motivated by having children in his day-to-day.
He's very nice, but he's also very deadly. He has massive power in his hands, and he's got a great ability to hide all of his strikes. He does a fantastic job of baiting with the front shoulder to draw out his opponent's reaction, and he follows with a massive right hand that we saw finish right there. Also, the massive uppercut that finished Mauricio Verdun, and the overhand right of Cain Velasquez. At the end of the day, it's the right hand that holds the key to Junior Dos Santos' victory.
Perhaps no heavyweight has responded to adversity better than JDS. He has never lost back-to-back fights in his mixed martial arts. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. The American is 31. The Brazilian is 36. Velasquez will have a 3-inch reach advantage. And now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Cain Velasquez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 238 pounds. Fighting out of Salvador Bahia, Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Junior Cigano Dos Santos. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready?
go, guys. Fight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Cain Velasquez versus Junior Dos Santos. This is just going to be a grinded out kind of physical brawl, street fight style between these two men. Unless Dos Santos decides to get a little crazy and goes to the ground. But I have a feeling we're going to see a tremendous knockout between one of these two men. And a spinning back fist already from Dos Santos. Leg kick, overhand, connects on Cain Velasquez. Dos Santos not wasting any time. Going straight for it. And now knees to the body. Knees to the body in the clinch. Dos Santos is in trouble. Velasquez trying to finish it already. With some nasty knees. And a takedown attempt. Blocked by Velasquez. Forearms to the body. Knees to the head. Dos Santos coming back. Velasquez throwing strikes. Up against the cage. Dos Santos is able to get out of it in the clinch once again. Throwing some strikes. Another takedown attempt. It's working. Takedown attempt is successful. Velasquez trying to stand it up. But Dos Santos won't let him. Into side control. Velasquez trying to get out of the side control, but Dos Santos just sitting on him. Into mount. Submission attempt? No, Velasquez is able to get out of it. 2 minutes left to go in the first round. He went for the armbar. He was looking for it, but he can't get it. These two men just rolling around on the ground right now. Nobody's really doing much. Dos Santos slips into side control once again, but Velasquez easily gets out of it. Getting him into full guard. This is his chance to get out of it. This is his chance to stand it back up. Dos Santos throwing some nice body shots. In the mount. Submission, armbar. No, Velasquez is able to stop it. Another side control for Junior Dos Santos. Velasquez can't escape it. 20 seconds to go in the round. Dos Santos just laying in some shots. 10 seconds left in the round. North-south, and that's how it ends. Dos Santos on the ground on top of Velasquez. I think Dos Santos won that round, but I'm not 100% sure. Start of the second round in the UFC heavyweight division. Dos Santos versus Cain Velasquez, two of the greatest heavyweights of all time. Velasquez angry with Dos Santos about how that first round ended. He wants to put some pain into him, put some pressure on him. What a knee to the face. Dos Santos coming back, leg kick. These two men getting up close and personal with each other right now. Spinning back heel kick to the gut from Dos Santos. Spinning heel kick to the head from Velasquez. In the clinch, no, deflected away. Now in the clinch. Velasquez puts him in the clinch with a nice forearm. Attempted takedown from Dos Santos, deflected by Cain Velasquez, going for some knees in the clinch, some shots in the clinch. Doesn't work. Leg kick, but a nice 1-2 combination from Dos Santos. 3 minutes to go in the round. Oh, Dos Santos was nice uppercuts, but Velasquez throwing some of his own. Oh, nice left straight. Spinning back fist connects on the side of the head of Dos Santos. Uppercuts. Forearms. Oh, knees in the clinch up against the cage. Dos Santos is in trouble if he can't block these. Oh, what a left hook. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. And a hip toss. Strong from Dos Santos, but Velasquez gets right back up, no selling it. Getting right back up. Oh, and a leg kick that takes Dos Santos back a second. And a nice 1-2-3 combination from Cain Velasquez there. As we approach 1 minute remaining in the round, Dos Santos trying to block these knees in the clinch from Velasquez. Velasquez is known for his cardio, so this is really going to be a test of how good Dos Santos is at cardio. And Dos Santos picks up Velasquez and slams him to the ground. Oh my God! Junior Dos Santos just lifted up Cain Velasquez and slammed him to the ground, WWE style right there. That was unflippin' believable. As we approach 10 seconds left in the fight, in the second round of the fight. And that's going to be the end of the second round. What an absolute takedown from Junior Dos Santos right there.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon.
Great work last round. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. I want you to keep pushing.
That was a crazy second round. And now we finish this fight in the third round. Dos Santos and Velasquez. Spinning back kick, from Velasquez. Back in the clinch, more knees. Blocked by Dos Santos. Velasquez got to be wary of that stamina, though. He may have good cardio, but he's used a lot of it in the first 2 rounds. Big knee. Dos Santos is hurt above that right eye. And Velasquez can target it. Leg kick. Overhand right. Both men trading shots back and forth here at the start of this third round. In the clinch again. Throwing some nice uppercuts. And a hip toss takes down Velasquez, but he gets up again. Cain Velasquez, very strong, very capable of getting back up after that hip toss. Most men wouldn't be able to. As a leg kick takes down Dos Santos, stunned him a little bit there. He wasn't ready for that. Under 3 minutes in this round left, the final round of the fight. Velasquez blocks that kick. Lets it go, and now he's going for some more punches here. In the clinch now. Knees to the face. Knees to the body. Cain Velasquez is dominating right now. Leg kick. Oh, Dos Santos went back-to-back straights. Back-to-back left straights, and that is going to hurt Velasquez. And now he's got him. He's got him up against the cage. Cain can't go anywhere. He's got to get out of this. He's got to get out. Cain Velasquez is in trouble. Back-to-back straight fists from Dos Santos was able to knock Cain down. And Dos Santos, with a minute to go in the round and in the fight, Dos Santos gets north-south, back to side control, trying to get to full mount. There it is. If he can just stand it up and throw some punches, he may be able to knock out Velasquez here. 30 seconds to go in the fight. Is he going to try a submission here? He's going to try an armbar with 30 seconds. I don't think Cain will survive it. He's going to try. He's got 10 seconds. Will Cain survive it? Yes! Saved by the bell. Has never been more truthful right there. Dos Santos would have won this fight if there would have been 10 more seconds left in it. But we enter another judge's decision. Dos Santos thinks he won the fight.
3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards.
Cain Velasquez thinks he won the
Judge 1
fight.
scores this contest 29-28 Velasquez. Judge 2 scores it 9-28 Dos Santos. And Judge 3 scores it 29-28 for the winner by split decision, Junior.
Oh. Dos Santos wins by split decision. What a fight. Congratulations to Junior Dos Santos. You know how much that means to him. Because it means that he could be back in the heavyweight championship contention right there. Congratulations to Junior Dos Santos.
Matt Hughes. Well, we probably trotted the two well-rounded, modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits it.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is, a man who needs no introduction. GSP, wildly popular, not just in his native Canada, but around the world. Many people, DC, believe pound for pound, George St. Pierre might be the greatest UFC fighter of all time.
He is one of the greatest fighters of all time. If there was an MMA Mount Rushmore, George St. Pierre would be on everybody's list of top 5 fighters of all time. Just an ability to mix everything together. He was truly the evolution of mixed martial arts into wrestling, striving to the craft. This guy that did everything well, and it made mixed martial arts great, and everyone tried to catch the end.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon,
Co-main event.
Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 45 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Hillsboro, Illinois, presenting the member of the UFC Hall of Fame and former UFC welterweight champion, Matt Hughes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, George Rush St. Pierre.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the co-main event, the respect here between St. Pierre and Matt Hughes. 5 rounds in the welterweight division. 2 UFC Hall of Famers back for one more go-round. And Matt Hughes not wasting any time, throwing some knees in the clinch, throwing some strikes in the clinch as well. These two men trading early. Blocked the takedown attempt. And some knees. Matt Hughes is dominating the clinch so far in the first minute of this fight. He's been throwing some knees. He's already cut St. Pierre. Oh, kick to the body of St. Pierre. A takedown attempt blocked by Matt Hughes, one of the best ground game fighters of all time, best wrestlers, Matt Hughes. He's got to be wary of that stamina. He's already taken a nice chunk out of it already in the first 2 minutes of this fight. He's got to go 5 rounds here. And St. Pierre up against the cage with him. Leg kick by Hughes. Leg kick by St. Pierre. Head kick from Hughes. Just spins him around. St. Pierre with a Superman punch. And that time it connects. The first one did not. Leg kick blocked by St. Pierre. Hurts Hughes. Uppercut from St. Pierre. In the clinch again. These two men are striking each other like crazy. And a huge head kick from Matt Hughes rocks George St. Pierre. Matt Hughes, you could say, has absolutely dominated this first round. St. Pierre with a nice head kick. Goes for a takedown. Gets it. St. Pierre gets the takedown. Both these men tremendous on the ground, so this is going to be a tremendous fight. And a submission attempt from George St. Pierre. Is it going to be the end of the fight already? It's tight. I don't know if he's got his hands connected in the right position. I don't think he does. I think Matt Hughes might be able to survive this. Yes, Matt Hughes is able to get out of it. That was a tight submission.
Let's go! Get him off! Get him off!
20 seconds to go. St. Pierre just throwing strikes to the left side of the head of Matt Hughes. Inside control. 10 seconds left. Matt Hughes' stamina is draining very fast, and that's going to be the end of the first round. What a first round here in the UFC welterweight division co-main event. St. Pierre almost had him with that submission. Started the second round out of 5. I don't know if it'll go 5 the way that these guys are fighting. Another touch of the gloves to start the round. The respect between these two Hall of Famers. Spinning back kick. Attempted by St. Pierre, missed. Hughes pushes him up against the cage, backs him up. It's switched! St. Pierre with an uppercut. George St. Pierre trying to finish the fight, but he runs out of stamina before he could do it. He runs low on stamina before he could finish the fight, but now both men have been rocked. St. Pierre in the first round, Hughes now in the second round. Oh, nice body kick from St. Pierre. Right hand, now some right hands to the body of St. Pierre, forearm. A takedown spear! A spear from George St. Pierre. Holy crap, I did not see that coming. Sweet baby Jesus, that was intense. St. Pierre not messing around with the deflections of the takedowns anymore. He just wanted to take him down to the ground and beat him up. He's got full mount. He's got the strikes. Now he's on Hughes' back. Hughes trying to slip him out. Is he going to go for a submission again? Hughes has no stamina. He is not in a good position here. If he hits a submission, it could be over. Armbar submission. This could be it. This could be it for Matt Hughes. He has no stamina. Matt Hughes has no stamina, no cardio for Matt Hughes here. He went too hard in the first round. I think it's over. It is over. He's got that arm stretched. It's a, yep. If he breaks the hold of his hands here, he does. It's over. Matt Hughes is tapping. St. Pierre has tapped out Matt Hughes in the second round. George Rush St. Pierre ready for one more go-round in the UFC, and it starts off with a victory by tapping out Matt Hughes via armbar.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, George Rush St. Pierre.
George St. Pierre moves his way up the welterweight division here with a win over Matt Hughes. Congratulations to him.
For this light heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 21 wins, 12 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, USA, Tito Ortiz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Luis Obispo, California, presenting the member of the UFC Hall of Fame and the former UFC light heavyweight champion.
Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the main event of UFC 3 Legends. Two of the greatest UFC fighters of all time, Chuck the Iceman Liddell versus Tito Ortiz, the Huntington Beach bad boy. This is a rivalry that many people have watched throughout their years, the rivalry that many people grew up with. Two of the only men in the UFC that actually hate each other. Used to be best friends, now they hate each other. And it could be over real quick. Tito Ortiz with a head kick, taking down Chuck Liddell, but Liddell's able to survive early. That could have been a quick fight right there. Tito Ortiz, if he would have dominated this quickly, it would have been hard to not put him in the light heavyweight championship contender spot. But Chuck Liddell's got a good positioning on his back here. Switches into side control. Liddell going for an armbar submission here. Chuck Liddell with an armbar submission. Is it going to be over? It's tough. It's tough to figure out if it's going to be over or not. He may have him here. Chuck Liddell may have him in the first round. It's a tough decision to decide who's going to win this fight right here. And Tito tapped out. Chuck Liddell, just like that, has tapped out the bad boy and won the fight in the first round. I am utterly shocked. I am utterly and completely shocked in the result of this fight. Tito tapped out to the armbar in the first round. I don't know what to say. I do not know what to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell!
Congratulations to Chuck Liddell for winning this fight. I'm still in shock, though. Congratulations to him, though. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by, but we've got a little bit left in the tank. We have to give out performances of the night. We did not have a knockout, surprisingly, on this card. We had decisions and submissions. But the submission of the night was Minotauro Nogueira submitting Alistair Overeem. Congratulations to Nogueira. He gets the $50,000 bonus. And the fight of the night was Vitor Belfort versus Michael Bisping. I would vouch for that fight. It probably was the fight of the night. It was a tremendous battle between Belfort and Bisping. And that is going to do it for UFC 3 Legends. Thank you all so much for stopping by, spending your Saturday night with me. And just wait till next Saturday when we have UFC 4 coming your way at 8 p.m. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so don't miss out on it. Hit the notification bell as well. And make sure to Karate Kid crane kick this like button right out of your screen. Break your screen. That's how hard I want you to hit that like button. And I will see you guys next Saturday night at 8. See ya!